YouTube, what the crap's going on? HeirofCarthage here. How are y'all doing tonight? Just adjusting my microphone a little bit. You'll have to let me know if the sound's okay on the mic. I actually just rearranged my whole desk. That's why I'm late. The only problem is now like all the cords underneath my desk are an absolute mess, and I'm dying a little inside, not having the right way to fix it right now. How are y'all doing? Reptile King, Cody Green, Wicked, Braveheart, Senshi Bat, Chan Man, Dylan McKinnon. Look at that. It's a nice gold badge. You and Veracity both. Pyrrhic Strategos, good to see you. Linker, how are you doing? Halo, Reptile King. Oh yeah, we got the group. Regina, how are you doing? It's fun playing the games with you the other day. Sorry it took me so long to get started. Like I said, I was testing stuff. Ardek, Mark Meads. I think I said hi to Senshi, but I'll make sure. Squeak, Footbiter, Blinky, Joe Mo, Lee Bung, I lost my crayons, Stream Elements Bot. What is going on, folks? Good to have you all here. We're going to continue the Alarielle campaign. It is my objective to get this finished before the Vampire Coast comes out. I don't know when I might have early access, or if I will. I guess I shouldn't assume I will. I always have had, so that's why I'm assuming, but I suppose that what CA giveth, CA can taketh away. I have not gotten early access, obviously, or else we'd be playing that. As soon as I know when I'll have it and can say something to you, I will, but that's my objective, is to move on to that. Hope y'all are excited for some Vampire Coast. I am crazy excited. Looks like my upload speeds have stabilized, so that's good. It's like, because we don't have a fiber here, imagine, I think like the cable internet I have can be akin to the plumbing of a Slan Mage's house, right? This Slan Mage, you know that he's not going to be taking small dumps. And so I think my cable internet's like that. It's like you have to get on and, you know, it's like I have to send the signal through. It's plunging its way through this old corrupted infrastructure that they have. Yeah, that's probably the only way I can say it. Justin Kochik, how are you doing? I'm doing good, man. Thank you for making it. Mark Mead says just don't look at the chords. I'll try not to. I turned the latency on this stream to the normal one, but it looks like it's not great. I hate the latency. I want it to be immediate interaction, but YouTube's, like, if I put it to the one that's immediate interaction, you all get buffering the whole time, and it's a mess. Right when I said that, my upload speed just tanked. There's the Slan Mage turd in the line. Well, we'll see whether... Sorry, folks. I have no idea what is going on with my upload. I apologize. We have a few things to call out. Let me call it out real quick, and then I'll try and get going. My internet is playing unkind games on me at the moment, so... Nutty Mare, thank you for sponsoring the channel. Really appreciate you being here. Can you all please get some love in the chat for Nutty Mare? Man, enjoy that Carthage shield icon. And then also enjoy the custom emojis. Should be a lot of fun. And Veracity, thank you for the 2. He says, name the spear's burning head survivors in memoriam. Possibly. I don't know what's going on with my upload speed. It's still all over the place. Like, it's jumping around by up to 2 or 3 megabits at a time, which is typical cable internet rather than them putting in a proper fiber like they should have many years ago. Hold on just a second, folks. Alright, it may just be a jumpy night, so you all hang tight. Get ready for a ride. Wicked's telling everybody to join the Discord. Yeah, if you haven't joined the Discord, you should. I'm just gonna start going. This internet speed be danged. Screw it.
Lord of the Phoenix Court.
I don't know what's going on. I do not know. It's like, I think I went like 5 or 6 months without a single problem streaming. And then the last few times I've tried to stream, I've had issues. And then the whole time I was trying to show up that streaming computer, it was a mess. Mark Mead says, come to Australia and test our fine internet, or superb internet. You won't be complaining. Hey, just because yours is bad, doesn't mean we should all have it bad. What's with Australia? Get their act together, right? It can't be that hard to go lay a fiber across the outback, could it? But I mean, I could be wrong, but isn't most of Australia's population, like, it's kind of similar to the States, right? You're going to have a huge portion of the population all along your eastern coast. So it seems like that you could, even if you couldn't get the whole country, that you could probably get fiber to a huge portion of the population relatively easy in Australia, one would think. Reptile King, we confederated a little while back with Teclis. That's why we're in Lustria. I don't know what these Dark Elves are doing. It's kind of strange they didn't attack me there, but... There's that screaming death hag again. Yeah, see, Regina, I think we have the same basic issue here in the States in the sense that the government has, I think, well, I don't even know. I'm not even going to pretend they're well-intended. I don't know that I can pretend anything from a politician is well-intended. But we have a lot of regulations, and that's the problem where I'm at least, is there's no competition. So I have one option for internet, and so needless to say, they're not motivated to keep your business because they're your only choice. Yeah, someone said that Tretch chewed my, Wicked, thanks for the 222. It says Tretch was mad at you and chewed your fiber cable. That's if I had a fiber cable to begin with. That's if I had one to begin with. No, someone's saying Arkansas internet sucks. Maybe Linker, but I only like, literally like 3 or 4 miles from my house, by line, there are people with dedicated gigabit fiber. It's literally very, very close to my house, and it's provided by a number of different companies, one of which is the same company that I'm using for this crappy cable internet, but they have no desire to come run the fiber out here because the government requires them to bury it underground, which makes it extraordinarily expensive to come out here and run a fiber underground to everybody's existing home. And so the only small town areas around here that have managed to get fiber have been the ones where their electric co-op hangs it from the electric lines because they can kind of get around that idiotic regulation. And that's the only way I'm aware of that they can get around it. But that's the big problem is, again, there's dumb stuff that prevents it from being effective. But, I mean, it's very close by. Very close by. Like, if I lived... I guess I can say which county I live in. It wouldn't be giving away too much. I live in Benton County. If I lived in Washington County, I'd have like 2 or 3 different options for fiber, and it would be cheaper than what I'm paying right now. So I literally live just a few miles too far away. It's extremely frustrating. Looks like we're gonna get some troops back here to... Oh crap, they're deploying. Okay, we've gotten hit. Are they ever gonna fix this? I thought they had a reinforcement patch. Did they not have a reinforcement patch? I mean, do you all see this? How many times are we gonna go through this? I attacked the Dark Elves from one direction. One direction. And look what's happening. Ugh, folks, I don't know how much of this I can take. Don't know how much it can take. Braveheart says, notice me, Senpei. I notice you, Braveheart. You're fantastic. Yeah, did they patch this? Because if so, it's clearly still broken. I mean, unless I missed something. I don't remember stepping in between two Dark Elves. I'm going to have to go into slow motion, and I'm going to have to... Let's see if we can get turned around here and actually get in here and win us a fight. There's Crone Hellebron can be on a... I didn't know Crone Hellebron could be on a... What do you call this stupid thing? Freak. Why can't I think of it? Manticore. I knew it was up there somewhere in my brain. I didn't know she could be on a Manticore. So, lore friendliness, yay. I'm gonna kill these death hags. Oh, there's a bunch of shades back here with great weapons. Let's push on through. We're probably gonna need... Let's keep these guys alive. Sisters, can you please nuke some of those? And let's have some Phoenix Guards standing by. Let's take this stuff and maybe run along here. There's so many flyers. Good gravy. I don't remember telling you to come down to the ground and leave Alarielle up alone in the air. Be utterly screwed. If I could please get some distance. There. Alright. How is that Death Hag still alive? And I think they canceled the Alarielle spell? No, it went off, but it didn't... They ruined that spell. You can't use it right anymore. The whole Tempest spell seems pretty useless at this point. Alright, get back here, Alarielle. Come on. Gotta keep our dragon healed up. I feel like that these units are doing a lot better than they probably should be anyway. Let's get in there. Sorry it's in slow motion, folks. There's too much crap going on. I can't focus in these kind of battles. Alright, let's just get this other flyer over here. Let's just throw a couple of fodder units over here. Keep those busy, run the Lore Master way over there. Okay, I think we managed to turn around all of the flyers on this side. Let's just kill Crone Hellebron. And I wish I could save my Dragon Princes down here, but that doesn't seem like it's gonna work. Sisters are probably shooting me up way too bad. Pick a new target. Let's take them out. And actually we gotta get these dark shards because they'll sit here and ruin my army. Okay. If we kill Crone Hellebron, this... Sorry for the slow motion, folks. It's just too dang busy. I cannot keep up with everything going on right now. Oh, I need some healing, and I need it fast. Come on. Let's get some damage done here. Group 2. Let's see if we can nuke the Supreme Sorceress. Oh. How do we just keep having more and more enemies? How is Crone Hellebron still alive? I am thoroughly confused. Handmaiden, get over here. I need help. I need help fast. I need help fast. Freak, they're gonna kill my dragon. I don't know, never mind, that's my cap. Well, yeah, they're gonna still end up killing it. Gosh darn it. Hold on, I'm ticked off. This is just a mess. I want to replay this. I don't want my dragon dead because I don't want to take 6 turns to re-recruit it. Irritated about those. I just want to play the battle at normal speed and not have all the nonsense going on. So give me just a second. I'm going to reload it. I'm just irritated. I don't want to start off the stream all irritated. So y'all give me just a second here. Alright, hold on. Let the save scumming continue. It's my campaign. I don't have to put up with that. Regina says it's because I don't have 6 sisters. And true, that would help. That would help. That would help. Josh Mo says, Air, will you do a Lokir Fellheart campaign? Possibly. Braveheart, thanks for the 2. He says, slay the Druki in my name. I will. We're going to do it properly this time. And then Daniel Rust, we have a new channel member. Sorry, I missed it. Daniel, thank you for supporting the channel. Hope you enjoy that Carthage loyalty badge and also enjoy all those custom emojis, man. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Looks like some of you helped welcome him. Braveheart, thanks for the 5. It says also, would you say the strengths of the army you are fighting are? What is giving you the most trouble? What would have helped, Braveheart? Are you trolling me over there? What would help is me not to stink. I think that would be step number 1. And then step number 2 would be for CA to get their freaking reinforcement crap straight. So tired of the reinforcements being broken. Trying to get a strategic look at what's going on in Air's head. Not much, apparently. Air's head is like empty with cobwebs right now. Thank you for the 5. Thanks for the support. You all can throw some rat salt into the chat if you need to. Daniel, thanks again for being a new member. It's awesome to have you here. Alright, we're going to do this properly this time. Okay, I want you all to look at this. Okay? Look at the direction that I'm going. I'm going to attack. I want you to look at the arrows on the ground. I'm going to be attacking Buskrone, or whatever her name is, from the front, or kind of the side here, right? My other army is also in front of her. So, why in the world did Crone Hellebron spawn in behind me? Like, it's just really strange. I can't figure it out for the life of me. Daniel Rust, holy crap, he says, salt for the salt god, thanks for the years of entertainment. It's not much, but I hope this helps. Dude, what are you kidding? It's not much. You just sponsored my channel, and you're donating. That helps a ton. I don't know what would make you think that that doesn't help, because it does help a lot. So, thank you for the support. It is appreciated. Very much appreciated.
Sound the horn of Isha.
Did they assassinate one of my characters? I can't ever remember.
To battle.
My handmaiden get killed again or injured, it looks like. Looks like my handmaiden got injured. That's annoying. Need to replace the moon dragon with the star dragon. That's true, Regina. Sure do. Josh says Hellebron campaign is fun. I'll bet it is. I haven't played it yet. Is her sword still broken, or did they ever fix it? Okay, well, I can tell you what we're going to do differently this time. I'm going to deploy right up here in Crone Hellebron's face and kick the bajunk out of her quickly. Just leave this one back here. We need the dragon and Alarielle together, and if we're going to engage those 3 Manticore, then we have to get the Star of Avalorn right and have it pop the healing at the proper moment. It'd be best if we could hit them with the if we could hit them with the what do you call it, the Tempest first. But Tempest sucks now. I guess they thought it was too powerful, but I think they've over-nerfed Tempest, to be honest. I don't know, what do you all think? Do you think Tempest is right? I know it used to lock a unit in place. I was honestly fine with that. If anything, maybe just reduce the damage a little bit, but that seemed to be one of the benefits of the high lore, is that it could help you contain flyers, but I don't know. Maybe it was OP. Alright. Destroy Crone Hellebron. Alright, Crone Hellebron is about to die. See? She can fly through it. It's just annoying. It makes the spell less useful. Alright, that's the end of Crone Hellebron. Alright, let's pause it real quick because I need to get my groups set up. I've done screwed up here. I'm going to take my infantry. If I attack with my infantry, they're all just going to fall back. Let's just stay braced for a moment, and then we'll destroy these death hags. Let's take our cavalry around the flanks and go deal with that. And then we've got our reinforcements that are trying to come in over here. Just go ahead and start swinging out to a flank this way. Alright, let's hit play. Alright, so that's how you deal with Crone Hellebron properly. Phoenix Guard, if you don't mind. Let's finish them up. And Dragon Princes, move in for the kill. Oh my goodness! Holy cow! That flaming bolts of burning was like a nuclear missile. Wow, I'm glad that they directed that the wrong direction. Thank goodness for me. That was one serious, like, piercing bolts of burning. I wish mine were half that good. But it, like, killed half of one of my elite infantry units. Okay, let's pause it again because I don't have my groups set up still. I keep saying I'm going to set up the groups, but then I haven't set up the groups. Get all my flyers together. Gang bust these death hags who are just trying to troll me. Alright.
Ready.
Let's reform my archers.
Battle awaits.
And let's see, my infantry line can probably go ahead and turn around as well. Handmaiden. Just go hide these guys up in the forest, honestly. Okay, let's turn back around here. Group 3. Take that out, please. We've still got an annoying or what do you call it? Canine assassin over here. We've gotten rid of the flame sorceress. Can you guys, I gave an attack order here. Wait, how did... Hold on. I've got the wrong units bunched up into that. I should have had Alarielle in group 3. And then take the handmaiden out. Alright. My bad. I was like, Alarielle, sometime today, please. She was actually doing precisely what I had told her to. Didn't mean to go into fast forward either. Okay. How are we doing over here? Cavalry. Get back in the game. I want Prince Kai. Dang it, Prince Kai got tangled up with this stupid manticore. Didn't really want that to happen. See if we can get him loose. Because he's getting wrecked by dark shards. We need to get him over here and get a heal off. Let's give him some fire support here. Group 1. Can we just go ahead and attack everything, please? I don't know why. What happened to my infantry? Like, what in the world is going on over here? My infantry's just going like every which way. I don't even know what's happening here. All right, should be all set now.
Dragon Princess.
Dragon Prince, Handmaiden. Take them out. Come on, Kai, get over here. That way I can use the Star of Avalorn. All right, Feral Manticore. Boy, these sisters. Just what the heir ordered here. Stay right here. Good, good.
Yes.
Let's keep wrecking enemy skirmishers.
Kill them.
Get group 3 over here to lay down a breath attack.
Alarielle the Ever Queen.
Let's pull back. There we go. Beautiful. Just clean that up.
Alarielle the Ever Queen.
Get some healing. Let's keep destroying their skirmish capabilities. And let's get group 3. Get out here and get rid of some of this stuff.
Loyal servant.
I don't know how you're still alive,
Sail.
but I will make sure that you're not for much
For
longer.
duty.
Y'all, give me just a second. It's hard for me to try and keep up with chat right now.
Ready. For order.
Let's take these things down. How did this stupid manticore come back? Be gone. There we go. Alright, that's better. That's better, folks. People talk about the Powerball. And if you win the Powerball tonight, anybody become a billionaire? Hang on, what are we talking about? I hope they don't nerf sisters. I think sisters are already hard to... they're not, like, hard to make effective, but it's not like you can just pick them and win the battle. Like, I mean, not in multiplayer, at least. I think sisters are just fine where they're at, honestly.
We are the world's protectors.
So, I would rather them not mess with the Sisters of Avalorn's
Slavery
balancing
isn't
right now.
fast.
Your
They
life
cost a
is
lot
mine.
because they do so much.
You forfeit your freedom. Isha is with me.
Alright, there we go. Dark Elves dealt with. Now they got my... Holy messages, Batman. Woo! Alright, they wounded someone. Oh, they wounded my noble up here. That stinks. Holy messages. Andrew, if you want to join the Discord, there's a link in my videos. I think you can go to the last video, and there's a link right up in the top of the description.
Alarielle the Ever Queen.
Should be able to join the Discord from there. I had a handmaiden in this army, did I not? Yes, I did. Okay. She has been injured. Alarielle is now level 49. Probably just put my last couple points into... Should I put it in the Merchant Lord, or should we place it somewhere else? Heart of the Flame, Silver Torrent, Stand Your Ground, Chaos Bane. Fighting against vampire counts. Isha's Blessing could be pretty decent. Let's see here. Bobby, thanks for joining. If it's your first stream, it's a pleasure to have you here. Pleasure to have you here. Leadership and melee defense, that can't hurt, can it? Let's do Beacon of Hope. Alright, there we go.
Prince of Elfwan.
Let's see, so Prince Kai levels up, and probably wouldn't hurt to just have Heart of the Flame. It's going to take a while to re-recruit
Alarielle,
Kai's
Ever
army.
Queen. Chasten them. End their lives.
I'm not really sure how she survived the battle.
Your life
Must have
is
routed
mine.
and gotten off the map.
Wisdom is mine.
Alright, so Dark Elves take another big defeat. Think you should swap out the Lore Master for a Frost Heart? The Lore Master's not doing a ton of good.
A paragon of virtue.
It's going to take me a while to recruit that stuff, though, right now, Regina, because I didn't actually set up any recruitment stuff over here. Who's this down here? Marathi? So we still got a couple of more Dark Elf armies down there, and then the Skaven Slime are trying to regroup behind me. I definitely need Prince Kai's army to finish re-recruiting, and then up at Nagaron we're getting more enemies as well. Really wish I just had Regina's army up there. Regina, can you remind me everything that needs to be in your army? I'm showing it right here on the screen. So I have, was it 6 sisters or 4? I'm getting the 2 treekin. Do the Silverhelms go? Swordmasters? The mage? Can you help remind me what you needed in your army? We need a, I'm assuming we need a, what do you call it? The handmaiden?
We are ill at ease.
Remind me what we need in the army, Regina. Teclis's army's right here. I don't really like it that much, to be honest, but it should be okay against Skaven filth. And that's what I was thinking about doing, was just going ahead and taking the war to the Skaven here. But if I declare war on them, I mean, they're all around me. That could be kind of problematic as well. Because we're kind of split up. I want Laxlon.
Lethal grace given forth.
Yeah, I definitely want to take that. We're going to have to go through all these marshes, though, and take a whole bunch of attrition. There's more marshes over here. There's a little bit of marsh down here. Yeah, getting over there is not going to be the easiest road. Let's maybe move up and hit the Temple of Kara and then see if we can swing over there and take it. I definitely want to take control of it, if possible. See if we can shore up public order here for a little while, because public order is going to be just terrible. Regina, what else did I need to put in your army? The one we're recruiting down in, okay, it says 2 treekin, 2 tree men, 6 sisters, 3 white lions, mage, handmaiden, spearman, 2 frost hearts. Alright, alright, alright. Let's see, so...
Your best.
2 spearmen. So let's cut these 2 spearmen. I have 1 white lion.
Can I offer assistance?
There's the 2 treekin. Alright.
Princess of the Asur.
We need 2 more sisters. Of course, I can't recruit anything locally. I can't recruit sisters? Pretty sure I can. Why can I not recruit Sisters of Avalorn? I am very confused as to why I cannot recruit Sisters of Avalorn right now. Anyway, let's see. Let's go back up to it. 2 Frost Hearts. That's going to take a while to recruit. And then I need the lions. So there'll be 2 lions to make 3 total. So I need a handmaiden down here. And I could build the building for a handmaiden here. It doesn't really matter if we have a rebellion, so I'm going to turn that down, and that'll help. That way we can recruit a handmaiden, hopefully, and then take care of that. Alright. Get our noble up here. Let's go on to specialist.
Defender of the Everqueen.
Resettle this.
Princess of Ulthuan.
Rebuild. And trade income.
Speak.
You have use of my power.
Assuming,
We stand
yeah,
ready for action.
belong in that army.
The winds hearken to me.
Defender of the Asur.
Prince of Ulthuan.
Let's go resettle Reaver's Mark.
Your bidding.
And then Tor Alir is siege.
My prowess is
That is easily resolvable. So Puppets of Chaos are destroyed. There we go. And I have a lot of money. I don't know why I haven't done this sooner, but let's pay back some of these other factions. I don't care about Hexatl, but I'm gonna send a massive intervention army against the Dark Elves to help keep them busy. Just because I can. Our Light Mage is immortal, thank goodness. Magic with his blessings. Mass-produced handmaidens says, if you've gotten rid of the traditionalist skill for Alarielle, you can recruit handmaidens everywhere. Traditionalist, though, I'll have to go look at that.
son of Ulthuan.
I thought they injured this guy. Guess not.
Destruction.
Secure some more influence. And at Illyrion. Sinister, what's going on, man? Love you too. Good to see you in the stream. Hope you're doing well, sir.
The gods stand.
Hey, I'm gonna restart your vampire counts campaign when we get the update. I want to start it where we get all of the benefits of bloodlines. Of course, as soon as I repair the Great Arena, it gets attacked. It's been sitting up there damaged for all those turns. Do you want me to play Kemmler? Sinister, should we play as Kemmler since he got a new start position over by Bretonnia and make it easier to wipe out the Empire? Let's see, opposing. Haha, Nagaron's ritual failed. That's hilarious. Because it's Dark Elves. Okay. Look at this huge army they sent up there. It's like the birds.
Servant of light.
Perfect. Love it. Holy Portapig. Holy crud, Portapig. Hope you didn't sell the farm to make that happen. Holy cow. Can you all please help me put a whole bunch of love out here for Portapig? There's some ale. Have some waspam. And then President Gorbel. Where'd you go, Gorbel? Portapig, thank you so much for the support. I need you guys to go crazy in the comments here. Portapig dropping $100 donation to help support the channel. Portapig, that means a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Is there anything you want me to try and do in the campaign here, Portapig? It's great to have you in the stream. Been an amazing supporter ever since you've been here. Thank you.
Defender of the
Again.
Everqueen.
A faithful servant.
Tangle, cannot say thank you enough. Let's see here. Mystic Me, thank you for the 8. Says, question, which way does the map expand in Mortal Empires? In the Curse of the Vampire Coast? That's a good question. Does anybody know the answer to that? I can try and show it on the map. Okay, Sinister wants to see Noctilus as one of the campaigns. Portapig, you are amazing. Thank you again. Thank you again. Unbelievable. We gotta get in here and...
I'm ready.
Portapig, let me know. We're gonna name 2 characters at least after Portapig. There we go. Man, I appreciate it, Portapig. We got you a couple of characters there in Kai's army. Kai's army is a good place to be, trust me.
Welcome.
Yeah, I'll play, we might, yeah, I mean, if Noctilus, I'm really interested in those constructs because I want to see what their firearms do. Like, one of them looked like a flamethrower, and then the other one looked like some kind of crazy,
Asur Prince.
Are they sieging this? Doesn't look like it. Should we start a war with Clan Pestilence? It seems a little bit ill-advised, but I'm going to do it regardless. Skaven revealed, like I didn't know. Ooh, are they still doing? Yeah, they still are. Let's call our allies. Everybody hates Skaven, so they'll join me. And then Skaven's still doing their thing here, so we can buy a giant army against them too. Have fun with that, Skaven. So that gives me another army to throw down at them right now. The Lizardmen are going to be the only one who don't get my wrath in that regard.
Must die for order.
I wonder if we could get reinforcements here from...
The Asur need me. A strong leader.
I mean, I could probably just siege this and win. I don't see how they're going to defeat all this stuff.
Necessary. Retreat.
Let's continue the siege for a moment, and let's do this. Let's head into our rights. And there's one that gives me Vols. Oh, crap. It's available not for 15 turns. Crap. Not happy about that. I need that hammer. If I had Vol's hammer, we could make an immediate move there. Okay, well, Dark Elves are going to have to deal with this giant intervention army still, and we screwed up their run at the 38, 39.
Standing by.
Took that, just healing up here. And Regina's army.
Lady of the Phoenix Court.
Come here to the altar of the Horned Rat and put in this Handmaiden's Gallery. There we go. And since we've attacked Clan Pestilence, we might as well just lay in at this point.
Who seeks me? I know the way. By the gods, I will give you victory. The gods have spoken.
Let's go build some siege equipment at that other siege.
A strong leader is needed. Back.
Alright, continue siege. And Alarielle. Her army can move, but there's not really a great place to move at the moment. We can't exactly come down to Hag Hall and take out Marathi the Hag. Exotic animals. Really need some growth. Venom Glade's protected now. Turns. Need to build some recruiting. That's a mistake that I've made here. I haven't put in enough infrastructure for recruiting. Absolutely no one says hi. I don't think there's a whole lot of delay in the chat, is there? Sinister says, how's Mrs. Eyre? Never hear from her. She is the true gift buddy. Mrs. Eyre is doing well. She and I are having an anniversary this weekend. 6 years. Don't forget your army banners, Eyre. Okay, Chip. Appreciate it, man. I'll take care of them the next time I pop in and end up in a fight. Thank you for the 2. Appreciate the support. Definitely appreciate the support. Portapig, was there something that you wanted me to do in the campaign? If I miss it in the chat, y'all let me know. Yeah, obviously I'm not going to repair it. I learned my lesson.
I await your command. There will be carnage.
Indeed there will be. Gonna be a rebellion here? That's fine. We can deal with it. I feel confident Regina can deal with a rat rebellion. Sinister says here to 6 times 20. If only I could be on this world that long with Mrs. Eyre, that would be fantastic. But something tells me that Eyre's not gonna last that long. Portapig says, no, just play and teach me a little. Anything in particular you want to learn? You're too kind, Portapig. Too kind. What would I do to deserve amazing support like this? Wicked says smash the like button. If you guys do like the video, it really does help. I don't know exactly how all the algorithms work, but it does help when you're liking something. I think it helps my videos get found and we get more people here, which is great. We have more people. Oh, did I just make a military alliance with that disgusting mummy? I did. Whoops. Halo says, if I heard the story of Darth Plagueis the Wise. I actually read the book. If you guys haven't read it, you should read it. Disney threw it out, I think, but you can just pretend they didn't. I mean, and what does Disney know about Star Wars anyway at this point? What do they know about it anyway? They may own it, but that's about it.
Ready to serve.
Yeah, I don't think these Skaven are going to be too much trouble. Alright, Portapig just wants to know how to be good at Total War. Well, you're probably watching the wrong channel at that point. But if you want to know how to be dedicated to Total War, that I probably have covered. That I probably have covered.
Do not order me.
I can't really put anything else into Kai's army right now either. We just don't have enough growth in some of these places to be able to get the recruiting buildings that I want. I could put some over here maybe. If I build this up, we can get the Phoenix units. Do this building, we can get the white one, to Sword Masters. I've already got the shrine, so we could get the Phoenix Guard. And what, Sisters? Yeah, let's do that. Sisters, Phoenix Guard, Sword Masters, Phoenix units. Holy moly! Good grief! Daniel! Eyre just wanted to say thanks for being there with your videos through some tough and dark times, though I can only watch in 144p. I'm happy to be here nonetheless. Daniel! Dude, man, if you're having tough times, man, you keep that money and use it for you. You don't have to be giving me that. I hope that your tough times are over. And I mean, if it helps you through, I'm glad to hear the videos do that. You certainly don't have to give me anything for it, man. I'm happy to be doing this stuff. That is incredible. That's incredible. Can you guys please spam up the chat with some support for Daniel? Daniel, I hope you should join the Discord if you have the ability to. There's a lot of awesome folks in there too. And then Daniel, let me know if there's anything you want me to do in this campaign for you. Like if there's some fun thing that you think I can do that you would enjoy, let me know. At this point, like, I don't feel like I can recruit units fast enough is my biggest problem right now. Daniel, thank you for the amazing support. It is very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. You are incredible. Watching in 144p. You got more patience than I do. Billy Salter, thank you for the 2. Says, hey, Air. Well, hello to you, sir. Hello to you. Yeah, Daniel, if you haven't joined the Discord, make sure to join. Sinister says, when I was in rehab, all I could do is watch video, discovered Air, and never look back. Start going through withdrawals, turn on Air. Man, you guys are way too nice for me. Oh, I'm glad, though. I mean, I'm glad you all had something that made you feel like you had something to look forward to. I mean, I get the same way. There's stuff I like watching. Like certain streamers and YouTube stuff I like watching that's definitely kind of a way to escape. It's good to hear. Let's do that one actually, so I could use the growth. Daniel, thank you. Sinister, thank you as always. Hope you're both doing better. You say you went through dark times, and I hope the dark times are headed behind you, and hopefully things are headed towards a better place.
Madness will consume the Druid.
Trantor says this is the most relaxed I've been in days. Cheers, Air. Make work and class bearable. Well, man, I hope work and class go as good as they can. Thank you again for the kind words. Again, not really sure what I've done to deserve any of this from you all, but thank you. And I will obviously make content for y'all as much as I can. Well, Sinister, hang in there, man.
Squeak all you like. I already see your next move.
Squeak all you like. I already see your next move. No thanks. Good. Sinister said it's been clean for 7 years. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. Good for you. It's one thing to go through hard times, and it's another thing to really gut your way out of it. So, good for you. Squeak Footbiter. What's going on, man? Do you see your Skaven just begging for mercy there? What happened to our army down here, by the way? Did it not do any damage? Really? The Skaven dealt with my intervention army that easily? That's disappointing. What kind of armies did the Skaven have to deal with that? Not really sure I understand what just happened there. Alright, let's take a look at Teclis's army here. I could use Arcane Conduit. We want to be able to draw up all the winds of magic possible with Teclis. That's how we make him effective. How are we doing on one more turn until we get the towers? I think when we have the towers, we can run those guys over. But Daniel, thank you again. Daniel says it's all good. Just taking it one day at a time. Well, that's good to hear, man. You hang in there. I'll tell you what you should do, Daniel. If you haven't, join the Discord. If you or anybody else on here is having a hard time, here's what you all could do to help me. Beyond the amazing help you've given me here is, if any of y'all are having a hard time, how about you make the Discord a place, you know, where would you all be willing? You know, if people came in and said they're having a hard day, like give them some kind words, help pick them up a little. Because I would appreciate that kind of thing if you folks would be willing to do that. Just the Discord be a place where if you're having a rough day, you can come say so, and maybe have some folks who care enough to at least give you some kind words. Grab a game, play with some friends, bleed the steam off. That would certainly make me happy. Alright, one more turn until we get our character back up here. See there, people are saying that they'd love to.
Radiant.
I figured as much.
There will be carnage.
A champion of Isha.
Figured as much.
Chosen.
There we go. Yeah, Trantor the Discord's awesome, man. Daniel, man, you do not need to give me any more money. Holy cow. He gives me 5 and says, please spare some rat things. How many do you want me to spare? I'm at your command at this point, man. All that support. You tell me which rat things to spare, and I will spare them. Now, if they attack my city, I'm going to go take my city back. But outside of that, I can probably entertain you. Skaven lives matter. This is Squeak Footbiter.
We have much to discuss. Come, join me.
Carl, glad I caught a stream when I'm out on business. Even when I'm out on business, cheers, friend. Have a beer in your honor. Thank you. Am I saying it right? Chikarl? Could be saying it wrong, but thank you so much for the 20. Stay safe on the business trip. Hope it goes good, man. I made a lot of those in my day, and I know, like, it is nice. Get to the end of a day on a business trip, be able to relax. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate the support. Travel safe.
Belshazzar, the explorer. As he used the stars to navigate the world, their light shone upon the king's lost vessel.
There, Gallifrey's! I see it!
The 4th shard of the star crown was found within. Thanks to the Phoenix Kings, the star crown is near complete. But there is one who is yet to be evoked. The first, the greatest, the doomed.
Thanks again, Chikarl. Like I said, hope the trip goes good. Thank you so much for the support. I have made many a business trip in my day. I forgot to tell you all. I took a new job today. Accepted a new job. I'm gonna start it probably in a couple of weeks. So same company, but I'm gonna move into a completely different division and take on a whole new challenge. So pretty excited about it. Should be something different. It wouldn't be as good as if I were able to do this for a job, but I was, you all don't know how close I was. I was actually I was really close to doing this for a job at one point. In fact, I'd almost convinced myself that's what I should do, but it was just, in the end, just a little too worrisome for me, for my family, like the worry about healthcare and stuff. I would have, if it was just me surviving, would have done this in an instant and given it a shot, but can't put my family at risk like that, because like one healthcare thing that went wrong and we would have been broke. Even after, you know, years and years of savings, if you have to take on something like that without the proper coverage or something like that, you'd be messed up. It'd be bad. You could save a heck of a lot of money and lose it real quick if you had to pay a lot of medical bills.
You ask too much.
Sinister says I need to go to work for CA. They asked me to a long time ago. They asked me to apply for a community manager role, but I was like, here in the States? And they're like, no, you'd have to move over here. And I'm like, UK is a beautiful place, but no thanks, I'm good. Yeah, medical bills suck, that's for sure. Yeah, that's right, Portapig. Family's always number one. Had to make that decision. It would be amazing, though. And I would really like to do it. But like I said, I just can't put the family through that kind of risk. It probably wasn't a huge risk. But, even if there's that odd chance, because, I've worked hard for the last few years with Mrs. there to put ourselves in a financially sound position. And I'm pretty sure that, you know, if there wasn't some kind of like big medical bill or something else crazy that happened, even if the channel wasn't doing good, I would have been fine for at least a couple of years. But, you know, if one thing went wrong, that whole thing would go south real fast. And it's like, I've got this good career. I didn't want to just get rid of it. Reptile King says, have I been to London? I have. I went with CA years ago to a Rome 2 event. And then I went to London not too terribly long ago. It was last year about this time. I was in London for a business trip for a little while, amongst other places. I ended up in Munich, London, Oslo. Yeah. And then we went up to Warrington for a day as well in the UK. I don't think I'll be traveling as much in the new job, which will actually be kind of good. Good grief, Sinister, man. I'm sorry to hear that about the cost. You should have let us help you out, man. But I know, it's your wishes. Yeah, I mean, the costs are insane. Costs are insane. All it takes is one bad thing like that and toast.
Queen of Avalon.
Alright, we got our queen here. They're doing some raiding on me up there. I'm not terribly worried about it, though. Do we have...
Oath one. Starting my journey.
Marks of the Old One. We've got our siege equipment here. We should be able to win this. Let's put our banners on with Teclis. Charge bonus will probably go get on the chariots, I think. And then fire damage and extra weapon damage. Chariots as well, maybe? I don't know, silver helms? Nah, let's put on a swordmaster. Alright, here we go. I've been there before, Reptile King. My paycheck was gone every month. Yeah, it took me about 7 years to get through college because I was trying to pay for it as I went. And, of course, I was living cheap here. That's one of the benefits of being in the American South is that the living is cheap. The downside is that typically your wage is also low. But outside of that, again, the living was cheap. So I managed to live on the cheap for many years. And then when I finally got out of school, I was able to make some decent money. And then after a few more years of Mrs. Ayer's help, Mrs. Ayer is really the financially sound one here. I'm not terrible, but she's much better at it than I am. And with her help, got ourselves in a good position. Took a while, but worked out, so feels good. So I would say anybody trying to do that, don't give up on it. Keep working. It's always worth it to work yourself into a better financial position. Money won't buy you happiness, but you can certainly try and get yourself out of some troubles that may be caused by it.
Guardian! It will be done. Acknowledged. Sinner! Sinner! Without fail. Teclis. Oath one!
Portapig says the lady wears the pants in Ayer's house. I would certainly yield to Mrs. Ayer on whatever she wanted, but she's definitely my equal. She's fantastic. Lucky to have her. That's what I wanted. Always wanted an equal. I didn't want someone that would think that I'm trying to like lord over them or something. That would not be what I want. This position we're in, we're just going to be getting torn apart by towers. I might as well come over here. And of course, going to summon the Skaven. See if we can rid ourselves of all those Skaven scum. Kill some gutter runners. Of course, these gutter runners might actually beat me. Shikaro, thank you so much for the 10. He says, maybe the alcohol talking, but Ayer, you're such a good dude. Kept me entertained for many years. Hope your new job is great. I'm sure it'll be great, man. I'm sure it'll be great. You guys want to hear some irony? The team that I'm going to work for is actually the team that Captain Awesome works at right now. And Captain Awesome was going to work with me, but he just accepted a job outside of the company. So I was like super close to actually getting to work with Captain Awesome again. He and I used to be on the same team. Holy, alright. I've had enough of that. Eagles, I got a job for you. Sacrifice yourselves if you must, but the Plague Claw Catapult's gonna die. Not gonna put up with that. Just sitting there deleting my Swordmaster. Not gonna put up with that. Oh, they did the stupid explosion thing and ruined my Swordmasters. Gotta love that.
We must retire.
Same thing, you guys go ahead and withdraw before we lose that unit altogether. Stupid Skaven scum.
Acknowledged. Asor, withdraw.
That is so cheap how they can spawn a unit and then blow it up. Like, that is unreal stupid.
Yes, acknowledged. Assyrian guides us.
Okay. Alright, the gate's open. Let's finish cleaning off the walls. Let's get our chariots. Wow, Teclis hasn't upgraded his spells very much. We'll have to fix that. Sinister says, Eric, come to Discord after the stream so I can say hi. I've got a... This is my time of night to go spend some time with Mrs. Air, so I can't hop in the Discord after it, but I might be able to catch you another night, Sinister. I can probably catch you another night, but tonight I've been on here for a while, and if I don't go spend some time with Mrs. Air right now, then I won't get to before I gotta hop in bed and get ready to go through another day at work. Look at these guys bogarting their stupid catapult. I don't really want these eagles anyway, so I'm just gonna attack the catapult for a minute. Let's get this unit off the battlefield before it gets destroyed. Had enough of that. Sisters don't turn away from no Skaven scum. What the? Wrong spell. Okay.
Awaiting orders.
I'm not really sure how the Skaven haven't chain routed at this point. Wait a minute, how did this unit? It's fighting Swordmasters. Alright, well, the catapult is somehow still firing at me.
Yes. Moving out. Silver helms.
Let's get our chariots. Because I know those gutter runners will actually beat me in melee.
Understood. Following orders.
Head up there, take care of that. Well, these summoned clan rats are putting up a heck of a fight. Punching above their weight class there. Does Teclis have any area of effect stuff here? Not quite, but this will be better than nothing. What? Way to overshoot with the fireball there, Teclis.
I go.
Alright, let's see, what else has he got here? Let's see if we can deal with that. Freaking rat ogres. Wow, my eagles managed to keep this busy for a lot longer than I had originally imagined. Let's hop in that fight over there.
Orders.
A little bit of healing. Got some dwellers below. How about this? That ought to kill quite a few Skaven. Yep. Indeedy.
Teclis,
That did it.
kill them!
That did it. Let's see here. Air, which legendary vampire coast are you going to play first? Well, Sinister wants me to do Noctilus, and he does sound pretty fun. A caster gets to ride up on top of a big construct. That doesn't seem like a bad idea to me. Well, we've got more Skaven to defeat. I was commanded by Daniel to leave some of them alive, so I'll try not to exterminate all the rats. But there's some of them I definitely am going to have to clean out. Ooh, look. Got our building done here too, so we should be able to recruit sisters now. We're besieged over here. We'll need to get out of that siege so that we can finish recruiting. I think on the next turn we'll just turn Teclis around and come back up there. Do a little damage, but hope you all enjoyed the stream. I will be back soon with some more streams. Thank you for the amazing support tonight. I hope you all are doing well. Thank you so much for being here. It's fantastic. It's a real honor. I really love it. Hopefully you all know that. It is a pleasure for me to get to do this, and appreciate all the amazing support. So I will see you all next time with some more streams. Kai, need to get back up to strength. If we can get Kai's army up, we should be good. But Crone Hellebrand's already back, along with Marathi, so we've got some work cut out for us here. Our intervention army is at least keeping a couple of these, like Malekith, busy here in the north, so that's good. That ended up working out well. If someone didn't donate on me at the last second, says Daniel Russ says, "Go my green pixels, death to all purple pixels." Oh boy. Death to all the purple pixels. Daniel, I hope you can make it above 144p. Hope you can make it above 144p. But I really appreciate your support. Thank you so much for being here. Can you all say goodnight to Daniel for me here real quick in the chat? And Daniel, have a good night. Everybody else, Portapig, thank you. Jakarl, our new channel members, sponsors, I should say. So thank you so much, everybody, for being here. It's fantastic to have had you. HeirofCarthage signing out. I will see you all again soon.